Hello friends, and welcome to the Tech Beneath. And today in this video I'm going to show you the Volkswagen Polo TDI 2013 model. Now it's pretty old compared to 2018, and this Polo which I'm going to show you was coming with a 1.2 liter engine and later upgraded by a 1.5 liter engine and a GT as well as a GTI version, which is very famous in Europe as well. So now we have a lot of options available in the Polo. But what is exclusive about this car? Why am I reviewing a car which is pretty old, even not a GTI or a GT? But the reason why I'm reviewing this car is because it has some exclusive features to it, and still many of the cars don't get it. So you'll be taking a look at it, and it's one of the best super minis I think you can buy at the 8 to 10 lakh price range. So let's take a look. So guys, this is the Volkswagen Polo TDI 2014. Now for instance, this is the 2013 model, which was later upgraded by the 1.5 liter engines instead of the 1.2 liter engine in 2014 in the month of July, and later on it was also upgraded with a new flagship called the GT. So this is, for instance, the Polo TDI 1.2 liter. Now this is the front appearance of the car. Here you can see there is a chrome grille which gives it a premium look, and here also you have halogen headlamps with indicators, no daytime running headlights. You can see these are all halogen headlamps. Here is the parking light, and here is the indicator, here is the main headlamp. And now in the 1.5 liter or the 1 liter engine which is now being used in the Polo, it gets an all new headlamp. GTI version gets full LEDs. Now here are the fog lamps, front bumper as well. Okay, this is the front look of the car. Now let's move to the boot first. Okay, the Polo. From the back you can see the TDI badging and the Polo badging. Now the Volkswagen, typical Volkswagen boot opening. Just by pulling it you can open it. Now the boot is pretty big in size, it's square, and you have a lot of space in here. You have tethering points in here as well, and you have a space saver tire as well. Yes, with toolkit. So that is the whole look of the car. This is the partial shelf, and this is how it looks. So the boot is pretty usable. It can hold a decent amount of luggage. Now here you have a kind of emergency feature which is unique to this one, which is very nice. That is, this is the key. You can see this. When you will just put this key and slide it towards this side, you can get a new opening. So that's how it works. Now I'll have a look at the interior of the car. Okay, let's open the door. Okay, here is the seat, which you have manual adjustment, manual height adjustment, and reclining function from here. Okay, this is the front look of the dash. Okay, let's sit inside first. Okay, here is, so the door feels very solid, pretty solid thud, and that gives you a little bit of, not a little bit, much confidence when you just come into the car. So here are the typical German headlamps. You can open it from here, you can see, and then one push you can get your front fog lamps, and the second push you can get a rear fog lamps here from headlights. So that's how it works. You have multifunctional steering wheel with MID. Let's plug the key in. That's how I can open it. It's been driven around 41,173 kilometers. Has a range of 450 kilometers now, and it gets a pretty nice mileage, around 60 kilometers per liter onto the highway, and around 14 kilometers per liter in the city. This is the audio system. Now the audio system is not a touchscreen because it didn't get a touchscreen at that time, but it has all the things you can expect it from, except Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It gets an SD card holder, an aux-in holder, as well as USB with Bluetooth connectivity. So you have all the things you want. There is a climate control system, and AC vents are plain. It's logically laid out. Everything is logically laid out. Here are the headlamps, and the qualities on the front is very top notch. In this, you can just take a look at it. It's top notch. It's very fine, and there are some hard plastics on the side, but it doesn't matter too much. So the best thing about this car, which I love, is its gear lever. It's very premium. It gives it a very premium look. It has chrome finish all over, and all of the interior of this car has a great chrome finish to it. So that's very nice. And you have a lot of space in here. You have two cup holders as well as some space at the back. You can see how much wires are there. Even the GPS is there. Now this GPS, which is here in present, is a navigation system provided by Garmin, and Garmin Nube is a company which is associated with Volkswagen, and it costs around 31,000 rupees. So this is an external part which I bought from the original dealership of the Volkswagen. So here is the handbrake lever. You have a lot of space in here as well, and door bins are large enough to hold around 1 liter bottles as well as there. Glove box is also very big. It doesn't get any damper, so it will fall off, but it can house a lot of things in here. Now quality is very nice. You have electronic adjustment for your mirror, but the mirrors are not electrically foldable. So yeah, and let's take a look at the audio quality. It's very nice actually. You can see it's great. Okay. You get 4 speakers on the back. So that's the audio quality of the car. Now you get leather seat covers. I think the seat is not leather, but the seat covers are provided by Volkswagen, which is leather. I think it's a fake leather, not a genuine, but it's a leather kind of appearance. Now this was the front. Let's take a look at the back. Now opening the back door, there is again a solid third, but the door bins are not large enough, so you cannot house 1 liter bottles in it. So that's not very practical, but you can house magazines and juice cans, or maybe that fruity packets or something. So that's good enough. Okay, so this seat cover gets a magazine holder, but the original seats don't get any magazine holder. These are scooped out seats, but it doesn't get any kind of magazine holders. Now the hump in here is large, but it's not very wide, so middle passenger cannot be very comfortable, but it cannot be very hard to sit in here too. I can just show you. So it's pretty good. My height for reference is 5'6", so I'm not pretty tall, but it's pretty comfortable in here. Legroom is also good for me, but not good for anyone who is above who is 6 feet or even 5'10". So not very nice, not very generous. So here are the automatic power window controls. Now the best thing about that when this car was launched, it got
all power windows, and the power windows were automatically controlled, and that was a feature which was exclusive to the Super Mini and was not available in any of the cars. So if you are confused what I'm telling you about, then this power window, it's automatic. That is, you have to touch it once only and the mirror will open it itself, and you have to not press it for long. You can see it's opening right. So this mirror opens just till here. So yeah, that's the thing. And an exclusive feature to this Volkswagen is that you can open all the mirrors with the key. So I will show it to you. This is an exclusive feature. So this is the front dash. You can take a look. It's pretty nice. The steering feels also good to hold. It's pretty nice. So that was all from the interior. So this was the feature which I was telling to you guys. This is exclusive to every Volkswagen, and you can open all the four windows using this single key. So you have to just press this unlock button and hold it, and yes, that's how you can open it. Every mirror is open now. You can see it there too, and there too. So yes, so that was all from me for the Volkswagen Polo, and we'll see you later in another review. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, share the content, like and comment your suggestions in the comment box below. Thanks for watching.